Hello, people.
You're looking directly at the screen. I mean, at the camera.
Hello, people. Woo, okay, I've never filmed with anybody before.
I'm just gonna keep.
Okay. Hi, people. It's Leona. Today I am joined by my lovely cousin Jasmine. Jasmine, say hello to the people. So people, I've been struggling ever since I started my YouTube channel like 3 years ago. I started it with talking about my big chop and going natural. So I really thought that my YouTube channel was going to be a natural hair channel, you know, try to strive to be a natural hair guru like Dear Natural and Sherry J and, you know, all those wonderful natural hair gurus. However, I realized that I am very lazy when it comes to my hair, and my cousin shares that laziness with me, and we just wanted to have a discussion with all of you and see if y'all share any of our laziness too, because I don't know how you feel, but you've seen a couple of Dear Natural, like 85, not Dear Natural.
I was confused about
I'm
that.
sorry, not Dear Natural. That's her blog channel, but Naturalistas. Have you've seen her videos?
I have. I've seen quite a few.
Yes, and it's just all the effort that she puts into her videos and the things that she does to her hair. Like, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you can do that with your hair?
I feel like
Mm-hmm.
if I put my mind to it,
Right.
and I didn't have a job,
Right.
and I had no other place to go, I possibly could do the things that she did. I especially like her attempt at like knocking down her detangling routine to like 25 minutes, which she thought was really,
You know,
a small amount of time.
feasible, right?
So I mean, great effort, but I don't think I would even attempt to really do it.
You know, exactly. You know, I watch these videos and, you know, it seems like their 5 to 8 minute videos are actually doable in 5 to 8 minutes. And then when you go and you try to do it yourself, it's like a day. You know, I don't know about y'all, but yeah, especially when my hair started getting longer. And, you know, me trying to finger detangle, you know, like everybody else.
Trying to preserve your curls.
You know, I don't want to use the combs that have the seams on them because they're going to hit a snag and pull your hair. You know, and it's just so you can feel the knots, and the knots are going to melt away in your fingers. Well, let me tell you, they did not melt away in mine. And the amount of time it took to finger detangle my hair, no. So what would happen is I would divide my hair up in sections. Now, dividing my hair up, that's also another topic we can talk about. I divide my hair up in 4 sections. I start out that back section, then I start out at this section, and by the time I got to this section, the comb got into my hair because I don't have the patience to be finger detangling my hair like these people be doing on YouTube. Like, is it just me? Do you finger detangle?
I finger detangle when I have nothing to do. Like I'm watching TV or something and I just feel like maybe I should get in here and try to loosen that up. Mm-hmm. But the last time I tried to finger detangle my hair, I was doing that same routine. I was watching TV and I was getting through my hair, getting the kinks, the tangles and the knots and everything out. And that took like an hour for me to get about this part of my head done. So I had finger detangled that, I had twisted it up, and then I was just tired. So I went to sleep. And I had an event to go to the very next day, and I didn't have time to get back into my hair because that whole process took a really long time. So it was pretty much like I had my little plates that were nice and detangled over here, and then I guess it would look like a flat top on this side, and I just had to go out. I just had to wrap that up and go out because that was a long process. It's not something that you can do quick, and I'm not for that.
You know, an hour and a half, you said?
I lost count.
Yeah, but that one section. What are these gurus doing? Like, I really just don't understand. And you touched on the fact that if you didn't have a job. So I happen to have a full-time job, and I understand that a lot of successful natural hair gurus on YouTube, this is their job. Therefore, they get to dedicate the time.
To say they had jobs.
This is their job, though.
I mean, like another thing.
No. This is their, you know, making videos for all of us to see, for all of us to learn and try to get new hairstyles. This is their job. They're getting paid for it. I know they probably getting paid more than me, but we ain't gonna talk about that. They have the time to do this. They are at home, and I feel like it's just so not realistic. This is exactly why I do not put out, like, my channel is just not solely based on natural hair, because I don't have the time. If y'all are confused watching my channel, if y'all are confused, you know, looking at maybe a first video you saw of mine had to do with natural hair, and then all the new videos that you see has nothing to do with natural hair, that's exactly what I don't have the time, okay? I don't have the time to be dedicating to setting up a camera in my bathroom and then showing y'all how to finger detangle, or showing y'all how to how I wash my hair and all this stuff.
Like an hour.
I mean, that's just an hour of just doing it. That's not even filming it to actually try to set up to film. And then if you're in the shower, and I'm not taking a shower in cold water, I have to deal with, you know, taking a shower in warm water or hot water, and then the steam fogging up the camera so that you can't even see like 50% of the stuff that I filmed. And it's just a struggle. It is just a struggle, and I just can't be having my channel be about natural hair. Now, about the sectioning part, like I said, I'm going to touch back on sectioning your hair when detangling. You know, some people section their hair off into like 4 sections. Some people 6. How about you? Do you section your hair?
When I do wash my hair, which, as you know, is not very often, I do take showers daily. And yeah, I mean, when I do wash my hair, I half-ass section it. Like, I don't like sit there and part my hair into a bunch of sections to do separately. It's kind of like I work some shampoo, and I guess I'm working on this section right now, and then I'll do a back section and I'll do a side section, and I move through it like that. But there's not like any official sectioning going on. It's kind of however my hair is falling at the time. Well, anything else takes so much time out of the routine. You know,
and so when my hair started getting longer and I felt the need to have to to separate my hair into sections, once again, I would start, you know, all nice on the first 2 sections, and like I said before, by the time I get to this section, I'm literally yanking out of my hair because my patience is done.
And that's when you get like half your hair looking really bomb,
really nice,
and the other half is like, what the hell happened?
It's like, no, you know? So I have given up, I've officially given up on sectioning my hair. What I do is, my hair is all wet, I put so much conditioner in it, just so much, and I grab just one section in the back and I just start working my way up like that. All of you that section your hair, more power to you. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. Okay? I just don't. And like you mentioned, the whole how often you wash your hair thing. Don't shy away from the camera. Don't be embarrassed about it.
I'm not embarrassed about it. It's just, I'm sorry, I don't do this.
Right? It's just that some of these people be like, you have to wash your hair every 3 days, you know, co-wash like 2 to 3 times during the week, and then shampoo with, you know, regular shampoo like 1 day a week.
When the big chop happened, that was kind of the life.
You know, it was possible. Well, kind of you had to do it. Well, with my hair, my texture hair, you know, I have like 3C, 4A. Like, I just couldn't like go to sleep with a scarf on and wake up and my hair still looked nice the next day. I was constantly having to wet my hair, constantly having to co-wash in the morning when I first big chopped so that my curls would pop again. Or else I would just have like a huge, just frizzy disaster. But as your hair gets longer, yeah, it's just not possible. And as your hair gets longer, with dealing with the detangling process and all that stuff, I don't know about y'all, but I have no desire to wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week.
I don't even do it once.
You know, let's say, how often do you wash your hair, Jasmine?
Again, I do take showers regularly. However, me washing my hair is wholly dependent on what time I get started, what I have to do the next day, and what I'm trying to do to my hair. So it can be anywhere from a month to a couple of months. And that's not even with a protective styling. I know that that is not like healthy for my hair. I know that that's not a good thing to do. But honestly, I have no desire to sit up there, try to detangle my hair before I get in the shower, think about washing it, deep conditioning it, trying to put some moisture in it when I'm done, trying to sit there and twist my hair up and put some product in it, because I know that if I go to sleep on wet hair, I'm going to wake up with a very shrunken afro pasted onto my head, and I just don't feel like dealing with that. So really, I'm gonna say like once a month lately.
And for me, I would say it's like a week and a half to 2 weeks is how often I wash my hair. I'm not doing it no 2 or 3 times a week. Just like, no.
Sorry, I do want to mention, I do wet my hair
to bring in moisture. Well, yeah.
I do wet my hair regularly. I just not wash it often.
Yeah. I mean, there's no judgment. I know I daggone sure do not judge her, especially because we have 2 different hair textures. My hair texture is looser than hers, whereas you have more of a kinky, curly.
Very kinky and coily.
So I can't deal with detangling my hair. I couldn't imagine if my hair was kinkier or coilier than what it currently is, because I don't have the patience for it now. I'd probably just constantly have my hair just
like this,
just short
like this. This is you just gotta tie it up. You tie it up and you go on about your day.
Yes. And can we also talk about pre-pooing? What people be doing before they shampoo their hair? What is that about?
I tried it.
So okay, can you explain it to me? Because I watched some videos.
Never done it?
I watched some videos on it, but watching the video, my mind just like was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So I didn't even bother to pay attention. So what exactly is pre-pooing?
Pre-pooing, the way I did it was choosing some type of moisturizing product, either an oil or a conditioner, to kind of run through your hair and let sit, to kind of prep your hair for that stripping process of shampooing. And I used to do it and I got the best results. Like my hair would come out really shiny and full of luster and a lot softer when I would do it with some oil and then coat it with conditioner and put a plastic cap over it. However, it's super messy before you're even in the shower. To do all of that extra work, which is for me because I'm not good with doing all this stuff with my hair, which would take like an hour, like it seemed like a waste of time to go back in there to then go through the whole process of washing my hair again, which also takes me an hour usually. And then it's not, I mean, I could just get a really good deep conditioner and have the same effect at the end of the day. So it wasn't really any point in doing that, but it was trying to condition and protect your hair prior to you washing it to stop some of the stripping and keep moisture in, I think.
And my whole response to that is, but why though? Why?
People, I don't know.
Like, you don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. It's just, this is my way of thinking. This is why I can't be no natural hair channel, because I am just not willing to do a pre-poo, a post-poo. I'm just willing to poo, you know, shampoo. That's what I'm willing to do at this point. And also, all these hairstyles that, you know, all these natural hair gurus put out there. I don't know about y'all, but if I find something that works for me, I don't see the need to have to switch it up like every day. I am a wash, I'm a wash and go girl, right? And so after I wash, do my wash and go, I apply products or whatever, I put my hair in like twists, in 8 twists in my hair, and then in the morning I just take the twist out, shake out my hair, and call it a day. How I do my hair at night, I'll just put it up in a pineapple. And when it really starts to look straggly and raggedy, I'll start twisting it up in little, like maybe 10 to 15 twists at night. And sometimes, like last night, I put in those loose Bantu knot outs that I actually did a tutorial on for the channel. But other than that, that's the most that I'll do to my hair in terms of styling. I am not concerned with not doing no buns, no updos, none of this stuff. Like, I used to do puffs when my hair was looking really bad, but now that my hair is longer, it don't puff no more. Like, it don't puff. It just looks like this. So I don't even do that anymore. Put my hair up into a ponytail. So that's another reason why I don't be producing no natural hair content, because I'm just gonna be showing y'all the same thing over and over and over again. But how do you feel about rocking different hair? You know what, I'll admit, she does more to her hair in terms of protecting styling.
I do.
You put in Senegalese twists and you do box braids.
That's that's once a year.
That's more than me. Like,
and that's just when I'm fed up with trying to figure out what to do with my hair that I put that in. And that really only lasts like 3 weeks, because I honestly can't take stuff on my scalp and in my hair like that. Like, I need to get it out. I clearly no, I'm not the one to be asking about different hairstyles. I teach, and so I go to work like this almost every day, because waking up, if I can't even find the time or make the time to put on makeup or even make myself some breakfast, I am not trying to do much with my hair, which is another reason why I don't even do twist outs or Bantu knot outs, which I loved before I even did my big chop.
Yeah, you were good on the Bantu knot outs.
I really don't, like, I don't feel like taking an extra 10-15 minutes in the morning to sit there and untwist it and pick it out to make it look like how I want, when by the end of the day it's going to be like shh and stuff to my head, or the curls are going to be gone. So I usually rock it like this, or if I have an extra 3 minutes, I can put some product in it and do my little goddess braids or whatever you want to call it. And those are my go-tos, because I just don't have time, and I don't see that happening for me in the morning at all.
You do a braid? You do a goddess braid?
Or I usually do a twist. I can roll it and pin it, or if my hair is loose enough and wanting to work with me, I can do a 2-strand flat twist, and that'll be the go-to. Other than that, there's not much else going on.
She officially does more styling than I do. Like, I seriously don't. I really don't.
But you put more effort. I mean, you wash your hair more than I do.
And you put more effort, you wash your hair.
And you know, you do twists at night, which I never do. I barely even cover my hair up, which is also bad.
You don't?
I don't do, like, when I tell you I don't do anything,
wow.
I don't do anything.
Wow.
You are lucky if I actually put a satin pillowcase on my bed to sleep on. Wow. Or that I'm even sleeping in my bed to have the satin pillowcase to sleep on. That is how bad it is. And so hair rules, I will be booking an appointment soon, so you can chop off some of this nonsense going here and give me some idea on what I should be doing in terms of styling, because right now it's not working. It's not working at all.
Yeah. Hair Rules is a salon that caters to people with naturally curly or kinky hair, so they can work with our hair. And yeah, that's where I go. I go to salons. Like,
she put me on.
Yeah, I started going to Hair Rules. I now go to Devashan Salon. That's where I go to get my hair trimmed or cut. because I am not taking a scissor to my hair. Like, I see these tutorials, you know, on YouTube, how you can put your hair in twists and trim it, or you can try to blow out your hair and just trim off the ends and everything. Number one, the time thing. Who has the time? Number two, I'm not putting no scissors to my hair. That's what professionals are for.
Agreed.
Okay?
Agreed.
And they have to detangle my hair. I don't.
Which I don't think they really... do they really?
Well, don't they put a comb through your hair rules?
Yeah, but I mean... I don't know. The last time I got my hair trimmed was at a different salon uptown on the west side. And even though they said that they did natural hair, I felt like the process was very, I don't know, it counteracted what I think I would want to have done to my hair, being a natural girl. And they like shampooed my hair like 3 or 4 times, wringing it out, which I felt like I was at the Dominican salon. Shout out to my Dominicans, because I still love y'all. I don't know, it was like 3 or 4 times she shampooed my hair, and it was a very sudsy shampoo, and then she was just raking a comb through my hair. It wasn't like she was trying to like watch out to protect my hair and make sure things didn't fall out. She was just kind of doing it as if I had a relaxer in my hair. And I don't feel like any other experience that I've had was so like pampering to my curls. I don't know.
Oh, so then maybe you need to go to David Shine. Because when I say they finger, like they make sure that every single curl is
maintained.
And they do it all by fingers. They do not use combs at all. So maybe you can try David Shine. Well, and it's $5 cheaper than hair rolls.
That's a big difference.
$5. It is. It is.
I don't know. A lot of the reviews I saw were like, they leave a lot of product in your hair.
They do. I'm not going to lie. They do.
That's weird on my hair.
That's when you have a discussion. Because I've been to David Shine twice. The first time they put too much product in my hair. Like I had to wash my hair the next day. And the second time I looked at her in the eye. I said, Miss, I do not want, I want you to put in like half of the product that you would normally put in. I want my hair to be fluffy, not weighed down and not super defined by the time I leave the salon. I do not want you to put in so much product. And because I said that, I had that discussion, I left the salon with my hair in like the best it's ever looked coming out of salon, you know, since being natural. Yeah. So I feel like that's a lot in talking to the stylist that you're working with, because yes, stylists do be getting like heavy-handed with the products. They really do.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really had any amazing salon experiences since I've gone natural. I used to love going to the salon back when I had relaxed hair, but it's not the same, and not everybody treats your natural hair the way that you want it to be treated. So you do have to have a conversation. But I just haven't found the right salon. Like, that's hard.
Try David Shine.
I will consider that.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still leaving it up to the professionals to cut my hair. I'm not. Don't expect no cutting video from me. Like, you saw my video of me cutting my wig, and you saw what a disaster that was. I mean, if you saw the video, but you saw it was a disaster. I messed up that wig. No, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, that's all. I guess I just wanted to not make a rant video or anything like that. Just wanted to, I guess, kind of give an explanation as to why, if you thought this was a natural hair channel, the reason why it is not a natural hair channel. And I just want to thank you, Jasmine, for joining me in this discussion.
You're so very welcome.
And I can't wait to have more discussions with you in the future.
In 3 months.
Or like tomorrow.
No.
So, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do, if you like agree with anything that's going on here, please feel free to put whatever comment you want to in the comment area. Wait, no, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't really have a YouTube channel.
Right. Feel free to
comment section.
Feel free to comment section.
Feel free to comment in the section for comments.
Yeah. You know, if you want to join this discussion or put your 2 cents or anything on this topic of constantly having to do your hair or do something for your hair because you're natural or pre-food sectioning, whatever, blah blah blah, feel free to leave that in the comment section.
Or doing nothing with your hair.
Or doing nothing. Exactly. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.